now tuned in. The most talked about podcast in the country. DT, unfiltered and uncensored. Now here's your host, DT.
Yo, this your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, the one, the only DT on DT's Unfiltered, Uncensored. The show that is streamed worldwide on the Block 105 radio every Saturday, 6 a.m., 7 p.m. Eastern. You can also stream all my shows on all platforms, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All you have to do is Google DT Unfiltered, Uncensored, or you could go to my Instagram page. All you gotta do is search DT_Unfiltered, Uncensored. Make sure you follow me. Click the link on my bio, and it will take you to all my past podcast shows. So I have a new segment on my show today. It's called Rising Superstars. And what Rising Superstars is about, giving a platform to all athletes, no matter you're a 5-star, 4-star, 3-star. It's about looking for the most talented players in the country that's not getting that shine, as a lot of these platforms focus on nothing but 5 stars and 4 stars. My platform is not for that. My platform is for everyone. As long as you're showing positive vibes and you really into a sport and you playing it, I want to have you on my show so you could tell your story, because there's a lot of diamonds in the rough out there that's not getting the attention they deserve. And I always tell people, it's not always about the 5-star, because there's a plenty of 5 stars that went to college and didn't make it to the NBA. But you got a lot of players that was never recruited. Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, just to name a few, that made it to the NBA, turned into superstars, and they were never recognized in high school. So today on my show, I got a special talented young man. He's out of Hoover, Alabama, young point guard in the 8th grade. And I'm looking for, I looked at his Instagram, I see he got some skills. I see it in him, and I'm looking forward to getting to know a little bit more about him. So I want to welcome to the show, Harry Taylor. Welcome to the show, man.
What's going on, man? Thank you for having me.
No problem. So, Harry, tell me, what got you into basketball?
It was really just my parents influencing me. My dad played college ball in college, and he just really influenced me and encouraged me to start playing when I was little.
Okay, when did you pick up your first basketball?
I think I was 3 or 4 years old.
All right, and when did you play on your first team?
I think I was 4 years old. It was like a little rec league.
Okay, did your dad coach, or were you coached by somebody else?
Yes, sir, it was my dad.
Okay, and do you remember much of that?
Not for real, no, sir. I don't even know if I was good back then or not.
Okay, so when do you feel like you started to take basketball a little bit more serious?
Around 4th grade, my dad got me into a trainer because I just told him that's what I wanted to do.
So you had a big support from your family when you said you want to take basketball serious? Okay, so how long have you been playing on an AAU circuit?
I think this year was my 3rd year. Yes, sir.
Okay. And have you been on the same AAU team all 3 years,
yes,
or have you been on?
Yeah, so the past couple of years I've been playing with JSI Elite, and now I'm playing with them, but I also play with Top Notch out of Middle Tennessee now.
Okay. So you travel, so you play on multiple teams. Okay. So you do a lot of traveling with the team?
Yes, sir, for the most part.
Okay. Where the furthest you been?
It was I think it was Louisiana or Kentucky.
Okay. And how did you enjoy those tournaments?
Oh, it was really fun. The Kentucky one, I had the most fun at. That was the first tournament I had with Top Notch, and it was just really fun getting to know the coaches and players.
Okay. So how far do you wish to go with basketball, and what's your plan to get there?
I just want to play at the highest level and just continue to work hard, stay in the gym.
Okay. And do you train currently?
Yes, sir. I train in the morning and at night.
Oh, how often during per week do you train?
I'd say every day, but Sunday. Yes,
okay.
Sir.
So, what are you willing to give up to achieve your goals?
Video games.
Do you give them up yet?
I'm working on it. I've definitely reduced it, but I still play a little bit.
So you balance
yes,
it out, because you gotta have some fun. Okay. What areas of basketball could you stand to get better at?
Probably getting more rebounds, getting in the paint more.
So you more outside player,
Yes, sir.
perimeter?
Just probably driving more.
Okay. Okay. What other sports do you like other than basketball?
I did track this past year, and that was really fun. I did just school track, and it was just a
Okay.
different type of thing.
What would you think you'd be doing if you weren't playing basketball?
That's a good question. I don't know, for real. I would probably have found another sport, honestly, like football or track. I would have stuck with. Yes, sir.
Okay. What are the most challenging parts of basketball for you, and why?
I would say just probably the mental aspect of it, like free throws.
How's your free throw percentage?
It was good this past year. I think it was pretty high.
Okay. Have you ever been at the free throw line when the game was on the line?
Yes, sir. Multiple times.
And how's that pressure?
Oh, it's good. I love the pressure.
Oh, so you
Oh,
like
yes,
pressure being put on you. Okay. And when you was at the free throw line, how did the results? What was the end result?
I think I went 2 for 2 the last time I was under pressure.
Okay. All right. So what are your greatest strengths in as a basketball player?
Shooting and playmaking.
Okay. And how would you describe your work ethics?
I'm a very hard worker. I feel like I can get after it. Even when I don't feel like it, I feel like I can push myself to stay in the gym.
All right. And when you train, you say you train in the morning and
Yes, sir.
evenings. How often? Like an hour, 2 hour? What?
Yeah, it's normally like an hour in the morning and maybe 2 hours at night, because sometimes I'll be playing pickup at night.
Okay. Do you train with a trainer or you train with your dad?
Every
both?
now and then I'll train with a trainer, and then every now and then I'll train with my dad.
So it's a mixture
Yes,
of
sir.
both. Do you have the same trainer or you have different trainers you go
I
to?
got the same trainer.
Okay. And how long you been training with him?
I think this will be my 3rd or 4th year with them.
Okay. And so what do you mainly, as of right now, what is the main thing you train on?
I just say getting downhill and making moves downhill and getting to the cup.
Okay. Okay. So provide an example when you overcame a challenge as a player. How did you overcome it?
I overcame a lot of adversity because at the beginning of my basketball career, I wasn't getting that much playing time, and I just kept on working and working, and eventually I got the starting job.
Okay. Do you feel like when you wasn't getting the playing time, do you feel like it was because of your skill level? Do you feel like it was daddy ball or how? Because I know, if you don't know a little bit about my background, I've been coaching since 2010 basketball. And then I started travel basketball in 2014. So I have seen it all before. I've seen daddy ball and kids quitting teams because it was all about their son. And I coached my son. One thing I always tell everybody, when I started in rec with my son at 5 years old. It took my son 3 years to actually start on my own team because I'm about the team. I'm not about daddy ball. So back to the question I was asking you, when you weren't getting that playing time, do you feel like it was because of your skill level? Or was it because you felt like they was showing favoritism towards their son or other players, or was it a balance?
Yeah, I would say it was my skill level. I feel like I just didn't have that much IQ at that point.
Okay. How well do you communicate with your teammates?
Oh, I communicate very well on defense and offense. I feel like I kind of lead the team on both sides of the court.
Okay. What makes you stand out from other players?
I'm a leader. I put in the work, and I just show high intensity on the court and hustle.
Okay. So I'm finna play a quick game with you in the middle. I always do it in the middle, so I don't know where I can find my paper at. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, didn't have it in front
You're
of me.
good.
I moved it to the side. Okay, so I'm going to ask you some questions. You can pick one of the two options I'm going to give you to see what you think is your personal preference. It's not who's better or it's who you like better or what you prefer.
Yep.
Okay,
Yes,
you
sir.
ready? You can't take more than 3 seconds, so
All
you got to
right,
answer
all
them
right.
kind of quick. College basketball, or NBA.
College basketball.
Let me guess, Auburn.
Auburn, yeah. Or West Virginia.
Okay, go
Or
ahead.
West Virginia.
Or
Yes,
West
sir.
Virginia. Okay, scoring or assist.
Assists.
Home games or away.
Away games.
School ball or AAU.
AAU.
LeBron or KD.
LeBron.
Giannis or Jason Tatum.
Giannis.
Curry or Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Jordan or Kobe.
Jordan.
Who you think get hated on too much? Westbrook or Ben Simmons?
Oh, Westbrook for sure.
Do you think you deserve it?
Nah, he just had one bad season, I feel like.
I respect that. I like that. Okay. Loyalty or respect?
Loyalty.
Why?
Because someone can respect you, but they may not be loyal. So you got to have loyalty to come with respect.
Okay. What is most important to you? Your high school team winning state titles all 4 years while you on the team, or you being ranked number 1 in the country as a 5-star?
High school team winning all 4 years.
Okay. Would you rather be known as an elite scorer and an average defender, or an elite defender and an average scorer?
I'd say elite defender, average scorer.
Okay. What is worse, getting crossover and you touching earth, or getting put on a poster?
Crossed over.
Okay. Would you rather be the first pick in the NBA draft and take years to win an NBA championship, or be drafted in the second round and win the NBA championship the same year?
I'd say get drafted first pick.
Okay. What is most important to you, defense or offense, and why?
Defense, because you can change the game a lot more on defense. You can really pick up the pace then.
Okay. Drake or Future?
Drake.
Lil Baby or Da
Lil
Baby?
Baby.
I'm going to have to change that one because I swear I had asked that question at least 40 times and only maybe 2 people said Da Baby. So I got to change that one. Nobody's saying Da Baby. So Lil Baby killing it. Home cooking or eating out?
Eating out.
Instagram or Twitter?
Instagram.
Snapchat or TikTok?
TikTok.
PS5 or Xbox?
Xbox.
2K or Madden?
2K.
Call of Duty or GTA?
Call of Duty.
A pair of LeBrons or Jordans?
Jordans.
Zaxby or Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A.
Okay, cool. Well, that was cool on that. What aspect of basketball do we get? What aspects of basketball do you get most excited about?
Probably just scoring, passing the ball.
Okay. What, in your opinion, makes an excellent basketball player?
They gotta have leadership, high IQ, and they gotta be able to either drive or shoot the ball, be able to score.
Okay. So, tell me about a time that you felt adversity when you played on your AAU team. You felt you felt like you needed to. How can I put it? You felt like it was something you needed to overcome. You went through a lot and you had to overcome. Tell me about a time that happened with you.
Oh, so this year, my AAU team JSI, we went to Atlanta for a Bob Gibbons tournament, and I had hurt my back the first game, and it was just killing me the entire tournament. But we ended up going to the championship, and we lost in overtime by 1. And I just played good that whole tournament.
Wow, so you must have got a top 10. You went to championship in Bob Gibbons?
Yes, sir.
Because that's a tough tournament to get to the championship in. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
What does the game of basketball mean to you personally?
It's just a way for me to get away and just kind of chill out with all my thoughts.
Okay, and you in eighth grade, were you playing? Did you get to play on the middle school team last year?
Yes, sir.
And how was that?
Oh, it was really fun. I love the home games and the away games. Just the atmosphere was fun.
Okay, and how did y'all finish the season?
We finished this season. We ended up losing in the semifinals because we had a lot of people out injured.
Okay, I about to say injured, bad grades. Which
Yeah,
one
it
was
was.
it? I know sometimes injured. Okay. Were you a starter on your middle school team?
Yes, sir. I started every game last year.
Really? Okay. In middle school in Alabama, is it mainly the eighth graders, or how is middle school
Yeah, so
team? Because I know.
it's like seventh grade. They don't mix at all. It's just eighth graders versus eighth graders.
Okay, so it's not. So are you able to play up in Alabama?
Some schools allow it, but most schools don't.
Okay, so you played on a seventh grade middle
Yes,
school
sir.
team.
Last year, yeah.
Okay. And so you were the starting. You played the point guard. You played on two guard.
I play point guard.
Point guard. Okay. And what were your numbers like?
I averaged about like 8 points a game, a lot of assists. I can't remember how many assists a game I had, but I had a lot.
Okay. How do you prepare for a basketball game?
I just kind of listen to music and clear my mind and just chill.
What's your go-to artist?
21 Savage.
21 Cent. Okay. Who else do you like?
Rod Wave.
Okay. Any other music you like other than hip hop?
I like R&B.
Okay. Who you go to in R&B?
I'd say Al Green.
Hold on. Al
Yes,
Green?
sir.
I'm sorry, you caught me off guard. Okay, so you got the old
Yes,
soul in
sir.
you. Al
Yeah.
Green. Okay. Wow. I'm sorry. You caught me off guard on that. I did not expect to hear Al Green. I would even with Usher, but Al Green. Okay, I respect that. I like Al Green too. Who else you like old school? I'm an Al Green fan.
Man, I can't.
And that's Al Green is before my generation too. So, but my generation is mainly Usher and Neo and all that. That's
Yeah,
my
I like
generation.
Neo.
But okay, I respect that. So tell me, what do you do? How you prepare? Like, what's a game day when it's a big game? Let's say it's a championship game. What are your routines? What's your routine for that day?
So I've made a habit of meditating before my games, and then I just listen to music and look at past film of the games and see what I messed up on and what to look out for the next game.
Okay, and who's your biggest critic when it comes to your performance?
Definitely my dad.
Okay, he tell you what you did wrong and what you did
yes,
right.
sir.
Okay. So let me ask you a few. I got a few more questions. Would you rather be a star on a bad team or an average player on an elite team?
I would say average player on an elite team.
Okay. Would you rather win the MVP award or a team championship?
Team championship.
Would you rather take responsibility for losing a championship or have a teammate take credit for the win when you deserved it?
Take responsibility for losing a championship.
Would you rather ensure overtime or risk losing and win in regulation?
Risk losing and win in regulation.
Okay. Would you rather retire as a forgotten player with a winning record or a famous player known to lose championships?
Famous player known to lose championships.
Okay. Would you rather have a long average playing career or a short fantastic career cut short by injury?
Short fence. Nah. I said the other one.
A long average playing
Yes, sir.
career. Would you rather be a team player or a solo star?
Team player.
Would you rather play an amazing game but lose or play an average game and win?
I'd say play average game and win.
Would you rather go undefeated in the regular season or win the championship?
Win a championship.
I'm about to say that's an easy one. I'm saying, if I hear somebody say they want to go undefeated in regular season or win a championship, I'm think something wrong. Would you rather peak early or late in your career?
Late.
Okay. Would you rather take the game-winning shot or give the assist to a teammate?
Take the game-winning shot.
I would too. Would you rather be known as the most skilled player or the most intelligent player?
Most intelligent.
Why?
Because I feel like most intelligent player can do more on the court than just be more skilled. They got more IQ, can make the better pass, can make the better read on the defense.
Okay. Would you rather always lose the championship or never make the playoffs?
Always lose the championship.
Would you rather join an experienced veteran team or a young, energetic team?
Young, energetic team.
Would you rather only play in the first 3 quarters or would you rather play in the first 3 quarters or only the fourth?
Only the fourth.
Okay, man. So you are in the 8th grade right now. So next year you'll be in high
Yes,
school.
sir.
It's your it's your senior year, the season end. You sitting at a table. You got your coach on one side, your AU coach, your high school coach and AU coach on one side, your parents on the other side. You got 3 caps sitting in front of you. What 3 caps you want sitting right there?
Auburn, North Carolina, and West Virginia.
Okay, so what cap are you putting on?
I say Auburn.
Okay. All right, so after your freshman year, you have a great season, average 18 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds per game. You declare the draft. Who do Harry wants to draft him?
Miami Heat or Atlanta Hawks.
Okay. Who Harry said, please, I play, but I don't want to play there. Who's that?
Detroit Pistons.
Okay. All right. That's a different. So I got Detroit, I done got the New York Knicks, and I got Sacramento Kings. Those 3 most ones I got. Okay. All right, man. So tell everybody what you're looking forward to the upcoming middle school season as an 8th grade.
I feel like I've just improved a lot and show everyone how much better I can score at the rim this year and shoot it.
Okay. And what are you looking forward to the AAU season next year?
Just to be able to compete with higher level teams.
All right, man. So give you time. Want to give a shout out to anybody?
Yeah, give a shout out to my parents, my coaches, of course, God, and my family.
All right. And you want to tell everybody how they can follow you on all social media?
You can follow me on Instagram at ctg.harry. And I'm working on getting a Twitter.
Oh my God, yeah. Y'all got to get Twitter, y'all. That's what college coaches look at. They don't look at Instagram, they look at Twitter. All right, Harry. Well, I really appreciate you taking this moment to sit down with me to tell your story and how you got started in basketball. I look forward to seeing more of your highlights online. I would love to try to get down to Alabama and see you play in a game because I love to come watch basketball games. So definitely send me your schedule if I have the opportunity. You said you're in Hoover, so that's not that far away from. Hold on, I played in a tournament in Hoover. What's that facility down
Finley
there?
Center.
It's a center with like 8 basketball courts or something like that. They changed the name of it or something. But I know I played in Hoover. We was in a tournament a while ago. I don't remember. But yeah, I've been there before. So yeah, definitely send me your schedule. I try to make my way down there to see you play because I would love to see you play. But I'm gonna continue to watch you on Instagram, man. So I appreciate you taking this moment to sit down with me.
Thanks for having me.
No problem.
You have just now listened to the most talked about podcast in the country. DT, unfiltered, uncensored. Thank you for tuning in and see you next time.